Hello everyone, it is me, Fabi, and as you guys can see, I am making a new account. Now, your main question will be, why? Well, I'll be honest, it's only for one singular reason, and that is because Lilith have yet again changed the tutorial and how the start of the game looks. So I'm just going to go through the tutorial, show you guys what is now available, what things look like, and how is this better than the previous one. Now there has been a few changes to to the game from back when I played it. And especially with this new change, I have been told that you can actually get Aetherfled so much more quicker, which means you will actually be able to do chaining so much quicker and easier when you are first making your account. Now, when it comes to chaining, especially in a new kingdom, as soon as you hit season 1, you can't actually spawn any 16s and 17s to your city, which is quite unfortunate. So this is why having it being able to chain so much quicker is so much more better. Now, this is a new part here. Barbarian invades my home. It invades in 2 minutes. So we have 2 minutes to upgrade our storehouse, and then another 2 minutes. So this must be like a sort of like a new part of where they had like the quests and whatnot. A quarry already. This doesn't make any sense. I swear, used to never be able to get stone this quickly. Right, so we're now upgrading. The walls look different as well. See, now this is what I'm familiar with. So, yeah, no, this is like really a different. Fear not, the governor has prepared us. Close the gates and defend. So it really is so different. Try as they might, the barbarians could not break through the city walls. Look at this. As they have no choice to retreat, your people celebrate and enjoy. Yo, this is insane. I heard them mention a battering ram. If they initiate a siege with a battering ram next, so yeah, no, this is so like this is crazy. New feature unlocked. Follow quests. See, look how odd this looks. You used to just have a lot of this already open. This is genuinely so weird to me. Right, let's go back. Pleasure to meet you. Okay. Yeah, I think that part is like normal. Path of Vengeance. See, this is whoa. So the battering ram is something that you need to beat when you're in vengeance, I guess. So let's just quickly fast forward through this. Okay, so what can we see here? So we can't see any side quests or anything. We quite literally can't see nothing. Oh, okay. First pull Sarka? What the hell? Right. So yeah, no, we can't even upgrade commanders. We can't zoom out. Nothing. We can upgrade these buildings. We can upgrade our city hall and whatnot. And it tells us to do speed ups. But we unlock more stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Your power increased to a total of plus 38. Violence approaches from outside. Aetherfled? So this must be where. So the change must be instead of Markswoman, you're gonna get Aetherfled. So this is probably where people have said that you get Aetherfled from. So you quite literally can chain pretty much day one. First hour, you can probably chain barbarians, which I think is crazy. Yeah, that's us just got Aetherfled there. That is insane. Wait, surely, right. Please take these resources. Aetherfled? What? Oh, so she's leaving. Okay, okay. So yeah, you can't get. Where's the option to get Aetherfled? So let's quickly. Wait, you can't even upgrade your commanders. So let's get Sun Tzu leveled up, just so we can quickly do. Where's the talent tree? So we can do Vengeance number 6. So let's quickly just speed this all up. So now we've got the caravan. So this just looks like the Karak healer. Like, do you know when you're having crystal tech and whatnot done? That's what it looks like. It's just crystal. The one where it's healing. That's basically just what it looks like. So that is us now taking out the battering ram. So we can actually skip this. Fresh off the heels of a grand victory, your commanders return in triumph to welcome the. Bro, that goes too fast for me to read. So what does it start now? It just wants us to pretty much do the basics and just follow the quests and whatnot. Upgrade the tavern. I really do want to see how this game has changed. Well, how the start has changed based off of just what it sort of looks like. But the fact that we saw Aetherfled that early makes me believe that we will actually be able to get Aetherfled so much more quicker. So I'm just going to speed run through this and we'll get on to a new part when we're there. So this was where Minamoto comes in and they try to get you to buy them. That's what they do here. They try and get you to buy them from the pop-up. I would say don't buy them if you won't be able to obviously either do 5511 or even 1511. What? Because it's pretty good for the building speed reduction. So look, it is popping up here. Let's see here. Yeah, the building time reduction. That's actually really, really good. The building time reduction has got to be like one of the best things that they've actually implemented into this game. I mean, I know there's going to be people that's going to be like, oh, that's pay to win. Nah, nah, nah. But, hey, man, anyone can get it, really. It's literally just a couple of dollars. But even if you don't get it, then it's not really that needed anyway. You know, it's realistically talking, you can easily outmatch someone that's bought Mina 1511 just based off of being pretty cool like me. It's just 8th flight again. Yeah. So 8th flight comes in with more resources and gems. So this must be what you get from instead of them. Oh, never mind. No, you do get rewards from the mail. You still can't zoom out though. So a lot of this just must be having to do with the whole sort of tutorial, because I remember you instantly built the barracks pretty much and you weren't really stuck on the tutorial that long. Actually, what was that? I don't know what that was, but apparently you get stuck on it for a while. Purchase bundles. So they've literally got a section now that you can click on go purchase. And this is how you get onto the shop earlier than it allows you to. Actually, never mind. Yeah, never mind. You can easily get onto the shop quicker. So you can get to the shop quicker than you can join an alliance. That's crazy. So they're quite quite a lot of the time spenders are going to be spending before they join an alliance, just because they realistically they can't really join an alliance anyway. Right, let's get these leveled up. I'm actually really surprised that you can't do skill trees on them, because I would much prefer having skill trees quicker. And yeah, let's actually just quickly speed this up. Speed all this up, jam it, do whatever. If I'd ambushed, We need to act. Find all lost equipment in Aetherfled. Will lead you in distress. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Find all. Okay. Stronger equipment. I can only count on you, Governor. So how do I get these? Okay. So you really do need to just do this. Okay, so you pretty much can get Aetherfled as soon as possible. Well, as quick as well, a lot quicker, because that's 2 Aetherfled sculptures right there. So yeah, no, you can easily get Aetherfled early game. You just need to do Vengeance, because by the time you do Vengeance, anyway, you will actually be gaining Aetherfled sculptures. Now, based off of this, I would 100%, if you're going to want to be chaining, you want to focus on Vengeance. Don't go for Lotus. Don't go for a March. Don't go for anything. You want Vengeance ASAP. Because getting all these weapons and that. Because I'm guessing this goes 25, probably 50, and then either 100 or 200. But I really, really will 100% say go for Vengeance as quick as possible. Because Aetherfled is going to be so nice to have. But yeah, this is the new tutorial. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? Radiant Rivalry Engagement Zone. What is this? Why is it not showing up anything? I don't know what this is. I genuinely have no idea. But why is this whole zone right here just fully cleared out? So what's in this zone? There's nothing in this zone. What is this? Because that's really weird. Do you not have beginner teleports anymore? Oh, you do have beginner teleports. For 9 days. Yeah, I was going to say, imagine you can just TP into that. Okay, so I don't know what the Radiant Spire is. I mean, it's got to be something to do with... No, none of that. It's got to be something to do with getting Aetherfled or something. When do I get the Monument? Monument City Hall... Oh, bro, I will not be able to speed up that quickly. Let's just quickly upgrade all this and just see what... Because that really is something I've not seen before. I didn't even know that was a thing. And apparently it is, so I really want to know what that is now. I'm actually really tempted. Oh, it's going to tell us to go do the scouting and that. At least we can see the chat now. We can see the chat, and I've got the bug. Yeah, I can't click on anything. Well, I think this is a sign to stop here. But, yeah, the first time in probably about a year or two, the Lilith have actually changed the start of their tutorial. So, good luck with the new tutorial. I've just done it as much as I can. And without further ado, go whales, go whale up, go get Aetherfled, go chain.